What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we start, make sure you hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm push the video to more FPL managers. Now, this is my no Haaland Game Week 1 bench boost draft. This draft only really comes into play if there's a genuine chance Haaland doesn't start Game Week 1. If he's fit and expected to start, I'll most likely still have him. But if there's uncertainty, this is one way I could spread the money around and still bench boost from the start. Goalkeepers. In goal, I've got Raya at home to Coventry. On the bench is Verbruggen at home to Aston Villa. Not the easiest fixture, but he's a good second goalkeeper for the bench boost. Defense. The main thing here is the Arsenal triple defense with Raya, Ben White and Calafiori. They're at home to Coventry in Game Week 1, so it's one of the fixtures I'm most interested in targeting. Instead of spreading the money across different teams, I'm happy to go aggressive on Arsenal here because if the clean sheet lands, all three can benefit, while White and Calafiori can also offer something going forward. Then I've got Maguire away to Hull. United have a good opening fixture, so he's another defender I'm happy to have in this bench boost setup. On the bench, I've got Onien away to Ipswich and Muharramovic away to Nottingham Forest. Midfield. First is Mbeumo away to Hull. With United's current injury situation, there's a chance he starts the season through the middle as the number 9, which gives him a lot of upside. Then Bruno Fernandes. If I'm going without Haaland, I like the idea of doubling up on United's attack for that Hull fixture. Bruno should be heavily involved, and he gives me another strong premium option in midfield. Then Semenyo at home to Bournemouth. I like him as a pick on his own, but he also gives me a bit of Manchester City coverage in a no Haaland draft. Next is Szoboszlai away to Newcastle. I liked him in the previous draft and I still do here. I think there's good value in his role and attacking involvement. And then Wirtz, also away to Newcastle. Going without Haaland gives me the money to fit another premium attacker into midfield, and Wirtz gives me another route into Liverpool's attack. Forwards. Up front, I've got Thiago at home to Spurs. He's not here because he's cheap. He's here because he's the focal point of the Brentford attack, and if Brentford are going to score goals, I expect him to be heavily involved. Then João Pedro away to Fulham. At £7.5 million, he's not really a budget pick either. He's here because, based on the numbers we've seen, he's currently Chelsea's best attacking option, and I think he's worth backing from the start. On the bench is Calvert-Lewin away to Nottingham Forest. Why no Haaland? This isn't me saying Haaland is a bad pick. If he's expected to start Game Week 1, he's still probably in my team. This draft exists purely because there could be some uncertainty over whether he starts. At his price, I don't want that much money tied up in one player if I'm not confident he's starting. Without him, I can spread the money across the squad and get players like Bruno, Mbeumo, Wirtz, and the Arsenal defensive triple up while still having a strong bench boost team. So this is basically my backup structure if we get news closer to the deadline that puts Haaland's Game Week 1 start in doubt. Let me know what you think. If Haaland is a doubt, are you still starting with him? Or would you spread the money around like this?